You were born to do this.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfrun. This is Mass, this is Effect. Got my hair up today because I just did not feel like fucking with it really, so it's up in a ponytail today. This is Cole Shepard, and we are going back to Omega, I believe. We gotta recruit the professor, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. So, we're not bringing Garrus to this mission, despite the fact that I want to, like, really badly bring Garrus, because, he could die. So, we're gonna bring... Plus, he just is recovering from a missile to the face. So we're just gonna bring... Plus, Garrus probably doesn't want to set foot on Omega right now, so we're gonna bring Miranda and Zaid. There we go. I want to upgrade Warp. Yeah. And yeah, he's got the good stuff. Okay. One thing I like about these maps is they are super accurate. One thing we needed to do was to go
warnings about the slums where
give Arya the data pad.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenaries.
I'm also going to try to vary my team up more than I normally do in my Mass Effect 2 runs. Because normally in Mass Effect 2, I'm not going to say the names of the party members that are here, but there's two party members we haven't got that I use a lot. And then Garrus, Miranda, and Zaid, and that's pretty much all I ever use. So I'm going to try to vary things up a little bit more. Let's go talk to Arya. God, she's hot.
What do you need?
Here you go.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I love how she just throws it on.
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Yep. I like to headcanon that one Batarian that you keep seeing with Arya is Bray. Bray is like her right-hand man in Mass Effect 3. And I feel like he's at this point just trying to work his way up to that point. And after we recruit Mordin, we're going to stay and do a couple things on Omega before we go recruit the Warlord and... Oh, and we also need to go to the Citadel too. So we have 3 more party members to recruit before we do the next big story mission. God. Oh, this fucking guy. I don't care what the end is. Hello, guard.
I told you to get lost, lady.
God,
I
love this game so much.
Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
Nope.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Looking for Mordin Solus.
There's a Salarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago.
Because he's
Blue
awesome.
Suns weren't too happy when he moved in.
Fuck the Blue Suns.
I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Let me in and I'll help. I want to get more Renegade points, because I planned on playing more Renegon or Paragade, whatever you want to call it, because I usually do. But in Mass Effect 1, I don't like being a Renegade.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Best argument I've ever heard, honestly. You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Which is why we didn't bring Garrus, because... Yeah, you can bring Garrus, and he will be fine, but, like... That'd be a dick move on Shepard's part to bring Garrus to the place... Oh, I guess we could change now. No. This is the two we're going with. I need to get a better gun for her. Okay. We're gonna switch to a sniper just for fun. Just for right now. But yeah, after this I think we're gonna do a couple quests on Omega, and then go to the Citadel, and then go recruit the other people we need to recruit. Because we need to go talk to Anderson and the Council. I'm not gonna do too much on the Citadel right now, because I'm gonna go back to the Citadel at like the Act 2 point to do a lot.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Yeah, it would have been really dumb to shoot us. I mean, look at you guys and then look at us. Oh, I needed a meta gel. I forget it doesn't auto-replenish.
Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
Did you not notice? They didn't notice their friend died.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Put on your destructor ammo, Zaid, please. Power cells. Heavy weapon ammo. Good. Door bypass. And then... Boop. 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 Oh, he died.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Poor guy. Fucking plague and shit, am I right? Ooh, hack. I don't like the hacking minigame, but... This one was easy. Money! Which is almost useless in this game.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Yeah, that wasn't us.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores.
Yeah, that's
the
gross.
proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
You need help, dude.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human.
Point a gun at me, asshole.
Kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans didn't create the plague, man.
Humans
At least,
looking for the
I hope
human
not.
sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground.
That's rude.
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Here you go.
Stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
Because I'm here to help people, you moron.
That's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere.
I mean,
Maybe it's the fever.
can't really judge
But
words
as you
by how
said,
they sound.
What have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Humans and plague.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab.
Yeah,
Since
probably
humans
right.
are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I mean, I don't think it's the Vorcha. I think it's the collectors.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease.
In general, yeah.
A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides,
sound logic.
The Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
Hey, there might be some
Sorry,
smart
human.
ones.
You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
It's so funny how angles, because from this angle, this arm, bicep looks definitely more peaked. But then I flex here, and it's like, decent. Much better. So it's like, angles. Angles are everything, man, when it comes to fitness. That's it.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
My arms are big. I'm the big boy. See, I'm big. Or as my daughter would say, I'm big. What's in here? Oh, another dead guy. And money. Dead people and money. You know, this mission hits a little harder post-COVID, though. Like, because people did take advantage of COVID. Like, more than we'd like to admit.
Hostiles to the right.
Lost shield.
Headshot.
Here we go.
Hey, come on, guys. And what are you fucking...
Firing an impact
Okay, good job, Zaid. Pop! Haha, got him.
Nice shot.
Headshots are fun.
Overloading their systems.
Company up ahead.
One more shots. Is there any more ammo up here? No, I got rid of all of them. Good job, team! We killed the fuck out of those guys. Yeah, this mission definitely hits harder post-COVID, because, like, I remember when this came out, it's like, man, a plague that's that potent and that infects everyone and, like, kills almost everyone it touches. It's like, there's no way. Well, not almost everyone, but kills people at a pretty high rate. There's no way that's realistic. It's just because we hadn't lived through it, and then COVID happened, and it was like, oh, holy fuck. Okay, what's up?
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are they after you?
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
It's true. Do-do-do. Vorcha?
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
fortune now.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and
mostly
stable.
Turian. We've mostly seen
As long as you paid your
Batarians.
monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You don't trust him?
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Salarian special forces or something.
Damn.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I hope you get there, yeah.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here.
Can I give them a gun?
We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way.
I don't use my
Then
pistol.
We'll head for
Can I give
Mordin's
my pistol
clinic,
to one
if
of
we're
them?
lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Can I just give one of them my pistol? I don't use it, ever. I'm a sniper slash assault rifle boy. I don't use my pistol. Or hell, can I give them my shotgun?
I'll take it.
Ooh, yay. Oh, yeah, we're going up top for this mission.
Time to die!
Incoming!
He goes! Time to die!
Oh, I missed. Haha, you're gonna blow up now, bitch.
I'm going in!
Head shot, motherfucker. Warp.
Good shot.
Nice! Perfect!
Good job, guys. Snipe.
Firing concussive shot.
Is Zaid just going and like murking all the Blue Suns? Seems like that's what he's fucking doing, which is honestly fucking great for Zaid. He loves killing Blue Suns, it seems like. Ooh, shit, so good.
Heads up!
This'll put him down.
What's up there?
Here we go!
Okay, now this gets difficult. Pop your head out, boy. Ah, fucker. Oh, incendiary. I forgot I had that now. Haha. Fucking headshot, bitch. One dude. I was killing you in the shoulder.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Yeah, I figured Zayed would be happy about that. It's over here. Yeah, I figured he'd be very happy to see the Blue Suns suffering, because he does not like the Blue Suns.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Fucking looters.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Fucking piece of shit.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything.
Yeah, but their family
They're
members
showing
might.
a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
Yes.
I've killed people for less.
I don't think he's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Okay.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Better fucking not, bitch. Yeah, so the way I played my Shepard from Mass Effect 2 onward, like Mass Effect 1, he was only Renegade occasionally. Mass Effect 2 and 3, he's mostly still going to be Paragon and sometimes even neutral. But he'll be Renegade when he fucking needs to. And that was a situation where he needed to. Fuck those guys. Fuck looters. Like, in this situation particularly, like, people dying of a fucking disease. Plague. Fucking bodies being burned in the streets. Yeah, no, it's too close to home from the COVID times. Obviously no one was burning bodies in the street, but... Oh, hey. We're already at Mordin's clinic.
No more contacts!
I know, Miranda, you don't have to be so loud.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone. Use Malanarin. Plenty on hand.
Mordin!
Causes cramping.
I love this man.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect.
Could be a Blue Sun.
Here's
I am
something
wearing blue.
Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find
I just love that line.
I'm
For the
Commander
love of God, take a breath.
I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
Collectors.
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Okay.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Uh-oh. The Vorcha trying to fuck us over.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I'll keep an eye out.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Oh yeah, I met a Secretarian.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
I love Mordin so
Let's
much.
head for the environmental plant.
He's a fucking amazing
Yes, good.
character.
Restore power.
Written
Release cure.
by
We'll be here when you return.
Trick Weeks, funny enough. They just do such a good job anytime they write a character. Mordin, Tosh, Solus, just great job all around. Trick Weeks does a great job. They are a phenomenal writer.
We've been spotted.
Sit down!
Watch out!
Sniper rifle. We're not going to be battling Blue Suns anymore, so...
My shields are down.
This will put them down. Easy enough.
Headshots kill him quickly. Come on, pop your little head up.
That one hit.
Oh, Krogan.
Found that one.
Good job, team. Man, this is a good team. Zaid and Miranda with Soldier Shepard. Whew. Miranda, you're the most overpowered character in Mass Effect history. Well, between you and Jabba.
Incoming Krogan. Firing concussive shot. Got it.
Oh, the sniper rifle is so satisfying.
Nice shot.
Well, cool. Why did you just be an infiltrator? Because that's a rogue. Also, soldiers can still use these guns, which are some of the best guns in the game. But also, I can do this. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, you feeling the blood rage? What's your blood rage gonna do when I fucking headshot you? Hey, buddy, what you doing? Quick
Now
scope.
let's finish you off.
Waste of fucking time. Give me ammo. See, I'm mostly probably going to be using the sniper rifle for the most part until we get the Matic, which is my favorite gun in the whole trilogy. I don't know, the N7 Valkyrie is also pretty good in Mass Effect 3. My favorite guns in the game are also always assault rifles. I have a favorite of each gun. We actually do have my favorite pistol, the Carnifex hand cannon. My favorite shotgun is either the Grawl Spike Thrower or the N7 Crusader in Mass Effect 3. Favorite assault rifle is either the Matic, Cerberus Harrier, or N7 Valkyrie. Favorite sniper rifle? That one's fucking easy. It's either the Viper sniper rifle or the Black Widow. The Incisor is cool too, but it's just so rapid fire.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
You kill him and you're next.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Shepard doesn't fucking...
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to
Kinda.
stop you from killing us if we
That's
let him
racist.
go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Yeah.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
Yes.
The professor could use your help right now.
I just like that. I love some of the renegade lines, like, "Look,
okay.
Kill him, you're breathing through
right
a
away.
hole in your head." That's so fucking cool.
Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
No problem, Peter Parker. See, it used to be when I was a kid, anytime I heard Yuri Lowenthal's voice, I was like, Sasuke. And now I'm like, oh, Peter Parker. That's Spider-Man. Because Yuri Lowenthal is the best Peter Parker. Fucking... Period.
Shields down.
Ah! Whoa, fuck me.
Hell of a shot.
Good job, Zaid. Zaid and Miranda is just such a fucking powerhouse team. The most overpowered team in this game is Garrus Miranda, Zaid Miranda, or another party member we haven't gotten, Miranda. Because Miranda's just fucking overpowered. She's like the most OP unit, or squad mate, in the whole trilogy by far. And that's probably why she doesn't return from Mass Effect 3. She's just too good. I mean, she returns, but not in your squad. Got all the missile launchers? Good. Nope.
Trouble ahead. Sorry now.
Sit down. Lock and load. Down you go.
Ah, damn it. One thing I love Mass Effect 2 for is they give you so many ways to fight through a battlefield. Like, this fight in Mass Effect 1 would have just been a tiny little fucking hallway. Or like a big open room, a big open kill room. Versus Mass Effect 2, it's like, there's different elevation, there's different levels you can shoot at. It's so fucking good. Mass Effect 2 is just the best game. This game is so fucking amazing. I love this game so fucking much. Because in Mass Effect 1, there wouldn't be the upper and lower areas. It would just be... It would just be like one area, maybe a little upstairs area where people are sniping you, but you wouldn't be able to do much. The ways you can approach all the fights in Mass Effect 2 is so good. Combat's just so satisfying. You know what? If we're going to compare Dragon Age to Mass Effect, this is the Dragon Age Veilguard of the Mass Effect trilogy when it comes to gameplay, because it has hands down the best. Well, I don't know, hands down the best. Actually, no. It's not Veilguard when it comes to gameplay. It's Veilguard when it comes to how it handles the characters. There are so many similarities to Mass Effect 2 and Dragon Age Veilguard when it comes to character writing, how the characters function in combat, and even like the way the plot progresses. Anytime I hear someone say they don't like Dragon Age Veilguard, but they love Mass Effect 2, I'm like, cool. So you're either a liar or you don't realize that Dragon Age Veilguard is basically just Dragon Age's Mass Effect 2. Which, crazy people, man. People still think Veilguard's a bad game. It has its problems. Veilguard has its problems. A lot of them come from the writing. It's not the dialogue. It's just things that slightly don't make sense or are not satisfying in the writing. But overall, it's competently written. It's got a great story. It has the best ending to a video game ever, including Mass Effect 2. Yes, I think the ending, the final two missions in Veilguard are better than the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2, in my opinion. I could change that opinion when we get to the suicide mission in this game. But overall, I think the story and characters are just better. Maybe not characters overall. I go back and forth. But Veilguard is so fucking good. It's the second best, possibly the best Dragon Age game. from a gameplay standpoint, it's absolutely the best Dragon Age game. Like, there's no debating that. There's no debating that. Dragon Age Veilguard is the only Dragon Age game with really good gameplay. Origins gameplay is passable. Inquisitions is dog shit. And Dragon Age 2 is fun. Dragon Age 2 definitely has the best combat out of the original trilogy. But I think we can all agree that Dragon Age the Veilguard is leagues better than Mass Effect Andromeda. Which, Andromeda's not even bad either. It's just the worst of BioWare's big 4 games, in my opinion.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
And I've heard people argue that the Mass Effectification of the Dragon Age series shouldn't have happened. Why? Why? Mass Effect is a better series than Dragon Age on the whole. Dragon Age the Veilguard is the one that I will go back and play the most out of the Dragon Age games, because the combat feels like Mass Effect in a fantasy setting. The story and characters feel like Mass Effect setting, not Mass Effect setting, Mass Effect style story and characters in the Dragon Age setting, which is perfect. Is Veilguard a perfect game? No. Certainly better than Inquisition. And Dragon Age 2. Maybe even Origins. That one I go back and forth. And it's better than Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect Andromeda. Maybe even Mass Effect 3. It's not better than Mass Effect 2, though.
You don't come
No
here.
BioWare game
We
is as good as Mass
shut
Effect 2.
down machines,
Including
break
Baldur's Gate 2.
fans. Everyone choke and die.
This is the best BioWare game.
Collectors make
Period.
us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Heads up.
Hold on. I'm responding to something. So, Epic the Musical's like completed now, and I am honestly kind of pissed at the lack of Mass Effect edits to Epic the Musical. Especially Survive. It works so well with Shepard and the Reapers. 600 lives at stake. 600. It's just one life to take. And when you kill him, then our journey's over.
Excellent.
No
The cure is in place.
on me now.
We need to reactivate the fans.
Oh. So good. And it works so well for Mass Effect 3 in particular. Or honestly, Mass Effect 1, the fight with Sovereign, fits for Survive so well. And Just a Man could work for Shepard super hard.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh, I missed because he moved. I love how he instantly explodes when you use the trusty incendiary ammo. The incendiary ammo just one-shots him, and it's fucking amazing. Ammo? Ammo! Yeah, no, that's a brand. I've seen so many people
need to activate the other one.
love Mass Effect shitting on Veilguard, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? It is so Mass Effect coded. It feels so much like Mass Effect, it's not even fucking funny, man.
This'll put him past. Got it.
Like, it is the most Mass Effect Dragon Age game. That's probably why it's probably my favorite Dragon Age game now. But like, DA2 is probably the most, Dragon Age 2 is definitely the most, the second most Mass Effect Dragon Age. But Rook reminds me more of Shepard than they do Hawk, if I'm being real. Because Hawk had more of their own, like, defined personality than Rook did or Shepard do. And Rook definitely feels a lot more like Shepard than they do Hawk. Rook has their own personality more than Hawk than Shepard does, for sure. But not as much as Hawk. Like, Purple Rook is not as good as Purple Hawk. Like, that's just a fact. Hawk is the best protagonist in a Bioware game, period. Like, Hawk is the best. And I'd say then it's either Shepard or Rook, then the Warden, because they're a good self-insert, then the Inquisitor, who is a very bad self-insert. The Inquisitor sucks, dude. Like, oh my god, the Inquisitor is so fucking poorly written. You wanna know why the Inquisitor's poorly written? Because they're not really fucking written. They have no personality. At least Shepard has some personality. And I've heard people try to argue, like, no, the Inquisitor has a personality. What do you mean? No, they don't. They are self-insert, voiced protagonists. That doesn't work. The reason Rook, Shepard, and Hawk work better is because you can kind of self-insert yourself into them, but not really. Because they have their own defined personality either way. I will not accept the fucking blatant lie that is, the Inquisitor has more of a personality than Rook. Fucking game did you play? Also, every character in Veilguard has more of a personality than every character in Inquisition. The exception being maybe Solus and Dorian. Like, Solus and Dorian are so well written. But like, comparing Inquisition characters to Veilguard characters, Tosh is better written than Bull. Lucanus is better written than Cole. That one's debatable, actually. Dorian's better written than Nev, but I do like Nev a lot.
Mordin should be pleased.
Valara's way better written than Vivienne, though.
Done.
But anyway, we're here to play Mass Effect. And I know you guys do like when I talk about the other Bioware games. But usually I'm comparing them to Mass Effect, but it's hard because Mass Effect 2 is just so good.
Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there,
the only Dragon Age game I feel like is good enough to compare to Mass Effect 2 is the Veilguard. Because the Veilguard and Dragon Age Veilguard feels like a hybrid of Mass Effect 2's like building the team aspect and the suicide mission. Mass Effect 3's sense of urgency, because Elgradon and Gillenane are just as big a threat as the Reapers for their universe. And then but in the Dragon Age universe. So it has like as good lore as Dragon Age Inquisition. Better, actually. People are like, oh, they made the lore worse. No, they made it better. Fuck the Elven lore, dude. The Elven lore was like meh at best before. It was improved drastically in Veilguard.
I made a promise to spare them if they let
tying
me go.
everything into the Blight.
I honor my promises.
Because the Blight is the best thing Dragon Age ever created.
Would have killed them myself.
Sir, how can you say that? You're a doctor.
Tying the Titan,
you believe in helping
the Elven
people.
lore into the Titans and the Blight
Sometimes
made the Elven lore more
sometimes
interesting.
Execute dangerous people.
And it made
Either way,
Elgradon and Gillenane,
check on the
better
patients.
villains.
Lots of work to do.
I just talked over Mordin being a total badass right there. Telling his assistant, hey,
Good
sometimes
kid,
you gotta
bit
kill
naive.
people.
He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
Okay, that's enough Dragon Age talk. I will stop talking about Dragon Age for the rest of the episode.
We've cured the plague. Are
It's
you
hard.
ready to help
I
stop the
love
collectors?
Veilguard so much.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll go back to the
We're
ship
heading
for now.
out. See you on the Normandy.
We'll head back to the ship and talk to everybody. And then we'll probably head down to Omega, do a couple things, and then end the
Welcome
episode.
to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching
I
out.
love
maybe.
Mordin's character
Not so
design.
human-centric.
I love Mordin's character design so much. Like the scars, the missing piece of horn, like his lab coat. It's all so good.
You're very well informed.
Salarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now, still hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it.
His name's Tim.
Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
I don't want to say Cerberus hasn't changed, because as far as my Shepard goes, he doesn't know that for sure. But he's definitely not going to say that, so...
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
He looks so
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
It is, yeah.
This ship is equipped with
Her
an
name's
artificial
Edie.
intelligence.
She's great.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Hell yeah.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I love Mordin so much. He's so autistic. Oh, research unlocked. Now we have research. Fuck yeah! All right. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, how can I help?
Upgrades?
Any ideas on other ways to
We're gonna
prepare
go around
for
the ship and
Collectors?
talk to everybody.
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Prototypes. Mordin Omni-Tool.
Shepard, how can I help?
Talk.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful.
Yeah.
Also
Plus you don't
tired
know.
of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited
He
resources.
likes a challenge.
Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty.
Why does
Quite
the
enjoyable.
markings on his face
Plague
look like a
stretched
Reaper?
abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good. All
That's
that
a weird
too.
thing I hadn't
Nice.
noticed
Retirement after SDG work complete.
STG?
Tell me more about the Salarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited recon, analysis, occasional wet work, identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
That's kind of cool.
Similar in what way?
Salarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course.
Yeah.
Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi.
Hey! I know Kirahi.
Water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I love Kirahi.
I worked with an SDG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches.
Bit of a cloaca?
Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Bit of a cloet. Did you just call Kirahi a dick? Damn, Mordin. I don't think I ever picked up on that before. Oh, I love Mordin so much, but hey, don't shit talk my boy Kira.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
We love Kira.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
We love Captain Kirahi in this fucking house, Mordin. Let's talk to Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Normandy upgrades.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the
We
Collectors?
need to do these.
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Yes. This is very fucking needed. So if you don't upgrade your ship to the end of the game, people will die. You need to upgrade your ship, which a lot of people don't know in their first run. If you're playing Mass Effect 2 like alongside me for whatever reason, or like you're playing it on your own for the first time, upgrade your ship. Okay.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just chat, bud.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Just chilling, dude.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
Yeah. How did you join Cerberus?
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
You didn't answer the question, though. The question was, are you okay with the things they've done in the past? And Jacob completely skirted that question, meaning he probably is not.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Shit.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You're still shredded as fuck.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else,
Shepard's be like Meyer in the games.
Once you live that life,
It's
you
like,
can't sit around getting fat.
You
know how
wanna
it
go
goes.
lift?
Although I bet Cerberus put you back
I
together.
love
better
how
than
in
ever.
Mass Effect 1, Caden
Get
is
any
a kind of
upgrades?
normal ass dude. In Mass Effect 2, Jacob is like pretty ripped, kind of big. And then in 3, they throw Vega at you and he's just like built like me. It's like, whoo. I'm bigger than Vega.
I'm glad enough they restored me to
I
stuff.
might not be actually.
Couldn't hurt to keep
Probably
some
around the
spare
same
parts.
size. He's
hanging
probably
out.
around a good 250.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal
I have a hot
was.
take.
But now that we're in
I
the-
love James
I'm glad
Vega.
It's not me in the spotlight.
We'll get to that in Mass Effect
There's
3.
no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of
He's
us.
one of my favorite characters in
Don't
the
worry.
franchise, actually.
This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
I feel like I have that weird hot take in every game that, like, I love one human party member that everyone else is kind of meh about. Take care of Garrus. Healing my facial scars. I don't think I'll need to. I should have read that. Because I really like Zaid in this game. I like Caden in the first game. And I really love Vega.
Any news on your brother? It's gone. We're all gone.
Joker!
Get them back. Commander.
Don't have anything to say?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I don't think Shepard and Zaid have much in common other than, like, being very good at what they do.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of
Why
our
are your
space.
arms floating
Cerberus
above your
regulations
armrest,
are clear,
Joker?
Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I love Joker. Alright. We're gonna go down and talk to Mordin, talk to Jacob. Let's go talk to Miranda and see if Garrus will talk to us.
Commander, you received a new message at your private
No, I haven't, Kelly. Oh, wait, we can go talk to Zaid down in engineering, too. We can't talk to him like we can everything else, like the dialogue wheel doesn't pop up, but he does tell us stories, which is kind of neat. Let's talk to Garrus first.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
Open! Garrus!
Shepard.
Upgrades.
Need me for something.
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
A few, yeah. Here.
Oh, wait. I'll have to grind for that, because we're doing the cannon.
Shepard.
Got time to talk?
Need me for something.
Have you got a minute?
Gonna wait for a bit.
I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
So Garrus is also one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise, and he is written by the same person who wrote Davrin. So that writer, I don't know their name off the top of my head. They know what I like. And so does Trick Weeks, because I love Mordin, and I love fucking Solus. Well, I don't love Solus, but he's very well written. And I love Tosh. Oh shit, 5 points? Fuck yeah. Let's go Combat Mastery up.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh, great!
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah.
Advanced Mineral Scanner. Yeah, that's fine.
Commander.
No.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I want to talk
Commander,
to you.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course.
Yay!
I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard.
Am I gonna romance
so far,
Miranda?
Things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Sorry, I got lost in her eyes for a second. Jesus Christ, she's pretty. Why'd you join Cerberus?
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
More alcohol.
I suppose you've earned the right to know.
It's an alcohol
Do you remember
week.
when
It's
I
my
told you
birthday
how I
week.
was genetically altered?
Also,
well, that wasn't my choice.
It hasn't happened yet, but thank you
My
all for
father
tuned in for my birthday stream.
Created me.
And my 1,000
He's
subscribers
a very
stream.
influential man and
So happy.
extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty.
I'm so happy we had
I ran
1,000
away as soon as I
subscribers.
was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Yeah.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Cerberus appreciates you? Oh,
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
What about your mom?
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources.
God.
How arrogant can you be?
I was about to say,
The
that
man is
dude is
completely
so...
egomaniacal.
Yeah.
Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Jesus. By the gods. What about you? Yeah, talk about
Who
your
exactly
dad.
is your father?
A
Henry
businessman,
Lawson.
but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
I mean, to be fair, you still keep his last name, probably so you can use those connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
I don't know if
to
she
be
does, actually. She
by
does
your
everything
father.
through Cerberus
By
now,
Cerberus?
probably.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
That's fair.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
That's fair.
I'm great because of it.
Can you imagine, like, being Miranda, right? And being designed to be perfect. And then Shepard does better than you at everything you're supposed to be perfect at. In this case, except biotics. But Shepard does with just being a soldier more than what Miranda is capable of, period. Can you imagine how frustrating that must be for her? And then, but then she's got to start second guessing. Because like Shepard got where they are through probably a lot of natural talent, sure, but hard work as well, and probably some genetic badassery because both his parents are badass fucking military people. But still, he had to bust his ass to be as good as he is. And you got to think that it's got to get Miranda thinking like, am I only as capable as I am because of my genetic tailoring? She's not. Like, I'm going to fully say right now, some people have said she's not. She's a great person and so fucking good at what she does even without her genetic tailoring, she would be fucking badass. She just probably wouldn't be as good of a biotic as she is. Or as hot. But either way, she would still be, with her drive and her dedication and her personality, she'd be an extremely skilled individual. Does she have a leg up due to her genetic tailoring? Absolutely. But, as we're about to say, that's not what defines her.
Your spirit and
I
personality.
hate when people shit on Miranda because she is such an interesting character.
That's kind of you. I'm not
She's
sure I
so
believe
well
you,
written.
but thanks for saying it.
In my opinion, Miranda is the best written human party member in all of Mass Effect, and it's like Vega and Kaidan are both really well written too, but not to the same degree. They put so much effort into Miranda's writing. She's so well done. And even in Mass Effect 3, even though she does kind of get the shit end of the stick with her story, like, being, like, a side thing, it's still part of the main quest, but, like, her not joining your crew and stuff, which, spoilers, Miranda doesn't join your crew in Mass Effect 3, which I think is bullshit. And I think originally she was going to, because she was in, like, every trailer for Mass Effect 3.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
I feel like she was cut at the last minute.
Anytime, Commander.
And then they decided to make Ashley kind of look like her. So fucking stupid. Okay, so we got the Phanex cannon and the mineral scanner and the new shields and stuff. Okay, now we're going to go back to the CIC, and we've got a little bit of time. I'm not going to end these episodes just at an hour like I used to the other ones in Mass Effect 1. And I think I said this in the Vermeer episode of Mass Effect 1. We're going to end the mission. We're going to end the episode when we're done. So we're going to go onto Omega and do some side content real quick. Mostly we're going to go to the shops. Omega looks so cool. All the best designed things in Mass Effect are in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 has some really good things. Like, as much as I'm hyping up Mass Effect 2, I still think Mass Effect 3 is almost as... like I said, if I had to rank all the BioWare games, I think I have to accept the fact that I like Veilguard more than Dragon Age Origins. And this probably changes every fucking episode I talk to you. Andromeda, bottom. Inquisition. Andromeda, Mass Effect 1, Inquisition, Dragon Age 2, and then Mass Effect 3 and Dragon Age Origins like going neck and neck, but then Dragon Age Veilguard slightly above them, and then Mass Effect 2 quite a bit above. But Mass Effect 3 is still a phenomenal game, even with, especially now that they fixed the ending. Okay, yeah, we're gonna give Garrus fixed armor. Let's bring Mordin too. Okay, we haven't brought Garrus yet. No, we haven't brought Garrus yet. Yeah. Okay.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Solus's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
Good shit. We're gonna go to the shops real quick. Now, also, I wish COVID could have gotten fucking dealt with that quickly. We're still dealing with COVID. We're still dealing with COVID, and like, the residual effects of a worldwide fucking pandemic.
Tentatively.
How do you have a cigar?
Welcome, human.
You don't have a mouth.
What can I get for you?
You don't have a mouth, Harriet.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride,
Mostly.
My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Oh, the Terminus armor. Ooh, it's so good. If only you could take off the fucking helmet. Surgeon's plate. Ship. Visor. Big fuck off gun. I don't need to double the time on it for half. Hello, you.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Convince me.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk black market.
Black market.
I'd rather deal
I
with
love
you
how that's
than
a
give money to
catch-all
those deals.
term.
You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
So, like, that's the thing. I love how in sci-fi and fantasy, the black market has just become a catch-all term. Like for everything. Snap. Ooh.
This might be useful.
Shepard's gonna go. Garrus, Mordin, can you all check that out for me real quick? Okay, give me the Fornax. Oh, the Blood Dragon armor. The Mass Effect version of the Blood Dragon armor looks so much better than the Dragon Age Origins and 2 equivalent. But then the Veilguard version of the Blood Dragon armor, the Veilguard version looks so good. I still think the Mass Effect one looks better. But the fact that it's even in the game is great. I love the Blood Dragon. Shepard, did you just buy porn? Shut up! Shut up, Garrus. No. No. Ken! I love this kid. Hey, buddy.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe we can cut a deal.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harriet.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
Yeah, why are you here, buddy?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harriet's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Yeah.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that.
No.
This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
It's just 1,000 credits.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Yeah, like, just help the nice kid. And still help him by paying for things. Ah, this is the thing that Ken and Gabby needed. Oh. My baby! I'm never using another gun this whole game. Why not? Yeah, we
what's
don't need
this?
credits for much. My baby, I got dramatic.
According to a new report, since even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn. The public is skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Let's do a couple side quests real quick. Oh, we're using the Matic the rest of the game, guys.
Come on, let me in.
And I hope you know that everyone except Grunt is using the Geth Plasma Shotgun. We're gonna finish up quests here, then we're gonna go back to the Normandy.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Sorry, guys, responding to something real quick. Where did Extreme Labs go? Okay, good. I thought I lost you guys for a second. Sure.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
The lower level. Game, stop telling everyone I bought porn!
More commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership.
Listen, Shepard just needs his hentai, okay? Don't question it. Oh, wait, Shepard shuffle time. Shepard shuffle, we ready? Damn, pull back the camera, I'm looking lean. I have lots of shit on the weight. All fat though. I didn't lose any muscle, so at least so far, that could change. Thank you.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
Patriarch, yeah.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Oof. So she beats your fucking ass.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Fuck, dude.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
How are you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use.
That's fair. Arya's very smart.
She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
That's not a thing that I was actually watching Apocalypse's playthrough, and he pointed out that like this Krogan doesn't look any older than Rex. So it's like how like they don't show signs of aging in the other species, which is interesting. I hope they kind of do in Mass Effect 5. That's also weird they're calling it Mass Effect 5. So they're acknowledging Andromeda exists. It'll probably have a different name.
I've been asked to move you to safety.
Like Mass Effect Inheritance or something.
Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
I've seen rumors that you don't even get to make your own character in the new Mass Effect and you're playing as Liara, and I really hope it's not the case. But I hope we get to create our own character with our own species. Any species we want. Because boy, playing as a... Because boy, being a fucking Krogan would be fun. Let's go Paragon here.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
You could be my Krent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Mm-hmm. Let him be a Krogan. The other option leads to him charging and dying, but I prefer this one, personally. Kill him.
Out of our way, human.
Patriarch says hello.
Murdered! And their bodies are just gone.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy.
Yeah.
A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Oh, I can't wait for the Omega Day. So that's the thing, right? I like Mass Effect 2 a lot better, but Mass Effect 3 has some of the best moments in the trilogy. And a lot of them are in the DLCs, unfortunately. Like, the Omega DLC is so fucking good. And Mass Effect 2's DLCs are... So Mass Effect 3's, all of the DLCs in Mass Effect 3 are phenomenal. Leviathan, Omega, and Citadel, awesome. Mass Effect 2, Lair of the Shadow Broker is the best DLC in the series. We're not counting Kasumi and Zaid's DLC missions, but, what was I gonna say? What's the other one? Project Overlord, so good. Arrival? It's alright.
Aria wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
What's up, Aria?
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Huh.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates
I'm
to
not
a
gonna
cache
go do
on an
this.
uncharted world.
Probably not.
You want it?
If I do.
It's yours.
Just like that?
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Okay.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
I've got hentai waiting for me tonight, Aria. Thank you. I'm going to be reading my hentai Fornax tonight. Oh god, and with that statement I've made Shepard a weep. Shepard thinks Goku can beat Superman, doesn't he? I guess we're all wrong sometimes. If you think Goku can beat Superman in a fight, you're wrong! Well, I guess it depends on the version of Superman, but most, like the main series Superman, fucks any Goku up. But any movie Superman gets their shit rocked by Goku. And yes, I'm including Dragon Ball Heroes Goku. Yeah, let's have a drink. Just randomly, yeah, no. I'm taking drinks with you, Shepard. Oh, come on, don't be a lightweight. Shepard, come on, man. Commander Shepard. He uncovered Sarah's plan, defeated the Geth, and is a fucking lightweight.
What's going on here?
You ought to be alright. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it.
That's probably me.
Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Because I lost fucking footage of me doing the DLC of Mass Effect 1. I did the fucking DLC and I lost the footage. So mad.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Oh, he gonna die. He's gonna die. I hope this guy's ready to fucking die.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same.
Racist!
Have a drink on the house.
Ah, I can't make him drink it.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing
I
to
love
do with
Turian hats. They look so fucking
Turians?
silly.
You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse to the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
I love how all these people have Carnifex hand cannons and fucking M5 shurikens. Alright, I think we're done here. So it's time to head back to the Normandy and change out our equipment a little bit.
Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss?
Don't! Fucking adverts on Omega, man. I love the background people in Mass Effect 2. That's the one thing Veilguard didn't do as well, like the background characters. The banter between party members was the best BioWare has ever done in Veilguard, and because they don't do it in Mass Effect 2 and 3 unless you're in a mission, which sucks. Andromeda did it, but not very well. Dragon Age has always done a good job, but Veilguard has the best banter in the series, except for maybe Dragon Age 2. And all of BioWare, frankly. But the background characters in like the bars and shit in this game are so fucking funny.
Come on, let me in.
Is it just me, or are you getting better looking? I gotta do my funny voices more for you guys. Normandy. Yeah, we're leaving, sorry. Okay, let's go up to our... Oh wait, first we're gonna go talk to... Not research, we're gonna... Yeah, change up our equipment. Shepard... Maddock! Well, I don't really care. Black hole gun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole gun, won't you come? That's a personal question for the black hole gun. Okay, we're gonna go up to our quarters and change up our armor. Look at all our new shit. Actually, I haven't been to our room yet. Aww! Nice little picture of Liara. That's sweet. She's all blushy. We got 3 ships: Geth, Dreadnought, Normandy, and Turian Cruiser. I have no fish, I'm afraid. Should we do one of the main armors? Actually, let's see what we got. Increase power damage, increase shield strength. You know what? We're a Dragon Age content channel. We're gonna do the Blood Dragon armor for a bit. Just for a bit, though. Oh, it's already perfect time. So we're gonna go back down to the CIC because we have to end the episode standing menacingly over the CIC. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you want, if you haven't already, and you want to see more Mass Effect Dragon Age. I stream Dragon Age pretty much every week until we beat this playthrough. Then we might move over to a different game. I'm playing The Witcher 3 on the channel. I have a lot of TTRPGs on the channel. I'm about to start branching out into JRPGs and action-adventure, story-driven games like Ghost of Tsushima and God of War. Once we finish Mass Effect and The Witcher, of course. Subscribe if you like that kind of content. If you like story-driven games and TTRPGs set in my homebrew world, which is also my books world, subscribe to see that. And if you'd like to contribute to the channel, go ahead and become a member. It actually helps me get more content out to you guys a lot quicker if you sign up for a membership. It's only $5 a month, so. And on a big announcement, we hit 1,000 fucking subscribers, guys. I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for tuning in as often as you do and watching the channel, leaving likes, commenting. It makes my day whenever I see comments from you guys and see how often many of you are watching the videos. I know a lot of you got here from the Veilguard, and I really appreciate that. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all on the next episode of Mass Effect 2.